make it good, make it funny, make it juicy. Put it in the mailbox. Some fortune cookies. All right. I'm going to show you how this is going to work. Go ahead, take a fortune cookie. Take one. Yeah, you have 2 hands where you're going to take one. Okay, go ahead and open it up. Okay. This is the way this works. So if you want to participate, you'll take a fortune cookie. You're going to open it up. Now your fortune, I want you to read it to me, but I want you to end it with in bed. So whatever it is, plus
C is half.
There we go. Makes sense. You like to play?
Just do it for him.
All right. Yeah, we want to play here. Come on. All right. All right. Sorry, it's not a senior citizen package.
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Okay.
All right, well,
Everybody wants that one.
yeah.
All right.
Right. No. Oh, I got an empty one. That's a defective.
There's a defective one. Somebody stole the.
They took the fortune and
They took the fortune.
This one says. This one says give to the other guy. No. All right. This one says.
All right. Let's see.
All right. Always. This is always the beautiful answer. What? Who asks a more beautiful question in bed?
All right. Well, okay. That can go a couple different ways. All right. Ready? All right, go ahead. I'll be around to get yours. All right, you ready?
Run!
Chance favors the prepared mind in bed.
Oh, nice.
I need a cookie.
Sing and rejoice. Fortune is smiling on you in bed.
All right.
All right.
Ambition is the incentive that makes purpose great.
Yo, let everybody know we're live.
Achievement greater in bed.
Yeah, about the Hula boy.
That's a good one. All right. There we go. You guys probably thought these were all going to be X-rated fortune cookies. Those come
Yeah.
next
Probably don't got good enough in it to lie.
week. Being a sport and you can't fail.
Wow.
That one made a lot of sense.
Oh, wow. No, that one away.
All right. You got yours? All right, let's hear yours.
A real friend asks to spend time with you, not money in bed.
Oh.
Let's play.
Real friend. Real friend.
All right. You gotta end it with in bed.
Heather, come on here.
You guys wanna play?
You got a joke today? You got a joke today?
Lucky number 53. You real quick, right? Turn around, right? You lucky. Good job, dude. Yeah, I found my man.
Aren't you glad you just had a great meal in bed? Guys, sure you don't want to play? Come on, I can see you. Angela, you just want to All right, thanks. Thanks everybody for playing.
That's exactly what. Yeah. You. Right place. Let's see. Yeah, you really, Hey. One minute.
I'm sorry. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Okay, this is Star. We play cards.
I think some of them, these older ladies are going to get up, I think. Yeah, he did have a friend that was coming. Huh? Yeah, he had a friend that was coming. So it's probably her and her crew. The live experiment tonight. Just putting that on record. Experiment live tonight. $20 frozen cookies. Oh, you hit the pole. As he hit the pole. Hit the pole. Look at it. He's a little hurt. He hit the pole. Oh, yeah. I'm watching it in the window. He tried to get that in there. If you're not here, why are you not here? We live at the Hula bar. 739 East Railroad, right there in front of, right off of Allegheny River, the 30 straight shot. 39, 59, 759, don't go down the street. 759 East Railroad. Get you about down here. We have a fun tonight.
All right. You want to go first? You up first. I'm going to set her up. I'll bring you up. I wasn't able to bring that up on YouTube, so I'm going to try and bring it up. And I'll try to play it. Let's just keep it the way it is. Yeah, we'll try to. Okay. I have it. If I can get it up in time, I'll play it.
I tried to send you the MP3. I don't know.
I didn't get that, but I got it on YouTube, so I might be able to pull it. So we're gonna do the 10 minutes, and then I'll have that little like clip or drum, or you're gonna hear something that goes out of order. And that means you got like a minute left.
No, I'm not even going to be up that long. Probably about 3 minutes. Same time as last week. I'll try to get a more professional setup with it next week. Yeah, I can do it and interconnect everything. I missed that. Oh, he hit it.
Right, we're gonna get the show going here in a little bit, but right now is the time of the night that I offer anybody who has a good dad joke or a joke you heard at the water cooler, just come on up. I'll give you the mic and you can tell it to us all. All right?
Is that all right? You ready, son? Straight off the top. 10 minutes may not be long, but I'll get it. Watch my crowd. Watch. Learning. So, because all the ladies on TV, think about putting you all in the middle, like right after me. Okay. Let the lady go last. She was like, I know you want to. As long as we all having fun, right? Yeah. I want to hear some more. You want to hear some stuff anyway, right? Hey, Hula Bob! Remember, we live. Ain't nobody on there yet, I don't think. But we live, baby. I shared it to your Facebook. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use them. Yeah.
right now on Facebook. YouTube going on. I thought everybody Facebook. I'm going live right now on YouTube. I'm going on to my
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. How we doing? Hula, boy?
Yeah!
I take this moment to lose my notes. So anyway, let's try and go without them. All right. So I know, looking at me right now, you're probably saying, Is that got his waist in, and is that masculine or what? Is that oh, Bengals score. Hey, hold on. Let's go, Bengals. Okay. All right. So yeah. So they scored, but like in high school, I wouldn't. In high school, I was always friend zone. You know, I was always the girl's best friend. You know, so I was so much their best friend that everybody questioned whether or not I was or not. So one day, a guy felt it necessary to test that theory. We were always walking home together. It was me, the guy, and another girl that I really, really liked, but I was stuck in the friend zone. Could not get out of it. And so she goes home first, right? And we're walking home, and we're walking down the hill. He stops. I'm like, oh my God. You know, I'm like, why the hell he stopped? Is there a dog? Is there a dog around here? What's going on? So I asked him, dude, why'd you stop? He says, it's going to sound really, really out of left part, but I like to suck your dick. Exactly. Uh-huh. I said, what? He said,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I've been married him for a while. He said, I like to suck your dick. I said, bro, I'm not gay. You're gay? He's like, yeah, I'm gay and obvious. I was like, bro, you're always hanging around all the girls. Like, you're not gay. You got all the women. He's like, no, bro, I'm one of the girls. Exactly. That was my exact reaction. I was like, oh. It all makes sense now because he was little, you know, and a little like this. Always had his hair done. He was all, you know, Mr. Fabulous. So anyway, even my dad right there, even he questioned me in my teenage years. yeah. Even he had an idea that, you know, my cousin Tim was always with the girls. His ladies man. My cousin Tim took right after my dad. To be honest, thought they maybe just switched us. You know, maybe Mom Lisa played a joke on him. So
I played joke on her.
So like he was the ladies man. I wasn't. I was friends on dad. He's like, son, I see you're not around many ladies. So is there anything you'd like to tell me? You know, and you can see, I can see that if I said, yeah, I was, his heart was going to be broken. I was, you know, being his son, I was that close to saying it anyway. But I didn't. I said, no, Dad, I love women. I just don't know how to be around them. You know, I'm just a nerd. You know? I like computers and video games and programming things. You know, I don't know how to talk to a girl. I talk to a computer. I make a computer do whatever I want. Talking to a girl, no. So you would think.
I would think that resulted in a few shocks.
So anyway, growing up, I went to trade school, right? So we're a few years past that. So when I was in trade school, there was another girl. I really, really liked her. But stuck in the friend zone, can't get out of it. And then there started to be some infighting between her and my eldest daughter's mom. And this is before, you know, I got pregnant and food for her.
Here.
This is before that. So one night, after a really fun night, she said, I always thought you were gay.
Damn.
But then she said, I got another look at your lips. And she said, those are pussy eating lips. Okay. Well, I had no idea what, you know, dick sucking lips were as opposed to pussy eating lips. So I just went with her on it. It's like, sure, you want to go get You know, let's have another go at it. You know, maybe I'll learn something else. Anyway, so you know, since I'm always being here, does that make me an ally? And you know, when they started talking about pronouns, I figured out I wasn't homosexual, so I was never invited to the meetings. You know, when we started this whole thing, you know, my name is Kev. I go by he, him. She goes by she, her, and that's the other thing. You know, you ever think about it? Why do we got to use the past tense with that? I mean, can we all figure out if you say I go by he, then the rest of it will follow? I guess we don't think our fellow Americans can speak enough English to figure the rest out. You know, well, he said they was over there. You know, and the other thing about they them, I always thought that was a plural. and that for like 2 or more people.
Oh.
And maybe I missed the boat on that one because, like I said, I wasn't invited to the meeting. So I always thought maybe we should just go with it. It's more fun. You know, it can be used like N-words, you know. No, you can't say it. You can't say it because that's our word.
Oh yeah.
Why wouldn't we go that way? So anyway, that was my name is Kev Cole. We're live on YouTube at the Hula Bar. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. That was awesome.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay. So next up on our agenda, let's see if I get this to work here. Right, there we go. So the next gentleman we're going to bring up, his name's Rutt. He's trying to get on the stage now for a few weeks. He's been doing pretty well. He has a pretty nice routine. So we hope you enjoy the show. Now, Rutt, he's had a few little incidents in his life where, you know, things were rough for him. You know, he was in prison. He did tell me a little story about when he was in prison. You know, there was a skinny little white guy that came in and got room with him. That guy was all nervous. Now, this guy has a big heart. And he says to that gentleman, he said, hey, listen, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. And he's like, okay. He goes, what are you so nervous about? The little white guy says, I'm nervous because I heard that I have to have a relationship when I'm in prison. And the other like that would say, well, unfortunately, yes, you have to have a relationship when you're in prison. And we're going to have a relationship. But I'm a nice guy. I'm going to let you choose. Do you want to be the man or the woman? So that guy sat there and he thought about it and he thought about it. He goes, you know what? I want to be the man in the relationship. Because that's perfectly fine. Why don't you just get up on that bunk and give your wife a blowjob? No, there you go. Okay, so here it is.
All right, how's everybody doing? Okay. Hey, how's everybody doing? Let's try that again. All right, let's hear Hula Bar live, YouTube. All right. I don't know what John was talking about, but son, next time somebody asks you if you're gay, you tell them yes. I'm the biggest fucking lesbian you ever want to see. All right? I love my women. It has to be women, not a shim or him or her or anybody like that. Let's get this up. I can prove it to you. He's one of 4, 5, honey son, 6, maybe from 4 different women. I found out what about that. I had it fixed. Now they get a baby from me. I tell everybody, you better talk to Jesus because I'm cutting. I can lay in it. All right? All right. All right, we're going to go from here. Who had a happy Thanksgiving? Only a few? Come on now. Who had a happy Thanksgiving? Look at me. I'm telling you, I have a hell of a Thanksgiving. What I did to that turkey was illegal in 48 states, all right? That's all I'm saying. I tore that turkey up, man. All right? Now, I'm going to ask everyone where they're from. If you say Pittsburgh, I'm going to get security. to escort you out. Where are you from, sir?
Pennsylvania.
Where at? That's a safe word right there. Wait, right here in Verona? All right, well, this holler it out. Where's everybody from? All right. You know, every time I heard, I never got arrested in. Thank you. I was just saying. All right, we're going to talk about, son, we're going to talk about kids. We're going to talk about, what you say, bro? Hell yeah. Don't tell nobody, man. I'm still trying to get off the post office wall. We're going to talk about kids. But first, we're going to talk about how Thanksgiving is where I usually make babies. Drinking. St. Anthony is not correct where they all look good at the bottom of the bottle. He didn't say nothing about the morning. There's a baby's mom out there. This woman, man, I was working Pizza Hut. I'll tell her Pizza Hut. I was shift supervisor, and we go into the refrigerator to toss salad, and that's exactly what got tossed. I was nasty. I love to go in that refrigerator and toss salad. I couldn't wait to toss salad. I don't care. Like I told everybody before, I'm not letting no one have dibs on tossing salad. I love it. So we went in there, and I was nasty. That's all I can say. I was nasty. A woman came in, and she started bragging about how she just laid somebody out in bed. I maybe shouldn't have oughta did it, because this woman was so ugly. She was 100 pounds of trust stock ugly. She was so ugly that when the water went to pour out the glass, she jumped back in. Oh my God, that's how ugly she was. But push came to shove, and I took my 3 buddies over there, Jackie D, Jim Beam, Slow Jen Fizz, and then I added E and J Brand. Oh yeah, she looked good for about 8 hours. Because my dad said, if you never look above the lips, you never find an ugly woman. Ladies, it works in reverse too. It works in reverse. So we get there, and we do our thing, and I'm doing our thing, and at the same time, I look out the window, someone's trying to rob her car. So I holler out the window, hey buddy, you're blowing my mood, get out of there. She's only had a Radio Shack radio, get out of her car. So we finish, and then about a month later, she comes back, she says, I'm pregnant. I had a beautiful daughter. God will take something ugly and make it beautiful. I'm telling you. So I stay with you. If I got you pregnant, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't the baby's fault. It wasn't her fault. That baby's coming. My daughter came, she was beautiful. So while she was, this is before she had my daughter, we went to the basketball court. And my fellas, excuse me 1 second. My fellas were so happy. Ken, you back on the court? I said, yeah. They went looking at her and said, well, how about your boy? I was like, damn it, man, that's my girl. They was like, oh, they like had throw up in their mouth. She wasn't very beautiful. You know, she wasn't very, I couldn't even consider her ugly. I stood her next to a fugly woman, and she stepped away. What the fuck did you bring your dog for? Oh, but you know what? We made a beautiful kid, but she turned against me. She turned against me something fierce. I couldn't go outside. Where was I going? She couldn't burn water. I used to come in from where I work and have to cook because my daughter still be up. Mama couldn't cook. She tried to cook the noodles. How do you burn top ramen? Somebody tell me, help me here. How the hell do you burn top ramen? This woman couldn't cook a cold, man. And I tell one day we was walking, and the lady went, hey, I don't care if you guys are gay, but you ain't got to do that in public. Oh my God. Oh, and I felt bad for her. So I took the heat for her right there. So I said, hey, I'll tell you one thing. She's not gay. It's just a hustle. Well, and she actually was bi. Because after she left me, she got with this one girl that looked like Count Chocula from Sesame Street. And every time she would talk, she would count, like she would count her weed. She go, Kev, I got 1 sack. And she looked just like that. I said, well, shit, she had 50 laying in front. I said, please don't finish. You know, I'm waiting for the thunder and everything. It was terrible. It was terrible. I'm gonna leave it like this because I want to hear someone else's jokes. But once again, can everyone raise a glass? And I'd like to wish you all a belated Thanksgiving, a happy night. I see the crowd came in. You didn't tell me the Bridge Club was coming. He brought the Bridge Club in tonight. I'm ready to hear some stuff now. All right? I know each and one of you lovely ladies and men got stories. The man, I expect to see you guys up here, ladies. I expect to see you guys up there talking about them. Now, I'm going to say this. Who here is over 63 years old? 63 or older. Visibly, yeah, that too. Okay, I'm going to tell you, how do you know you're 63 years old? I'm going to leave it in this drawer, because when you wake up, your balls are still on the bed where your asshole used to be. I'm Rhett, and thanks for coming.
All right, thank you, Rhett. Appreciate it. Well, up next. Up next, we have a lovely lady who is going to come in and tell us a little bit about her life and her life stories. Now, we know that she is a wonderful dancer, and it's not on a pole. So,
Hey, John, which one did you say works the pole? Oh, he must have lied.
okay, let's get it off the friend. Here we go.
Get him, friend. Let's go, friend.
First, I want to thank all my friends and relatives that came out to school. My heart is like growing. You know, the groups or something here. Okay, now let me start out with, I can do different things. I can do like one-liners. I can do stories. I can do jokes I heard. I want to start with my favorite joke.
Oh, here we go.
So, here's what happened. We're coming up on the 50th reunion, and these two guys have been best friends since like 3rd grade, whatever. And Bill says to Bob, "Hey, I seen Anna the other day. She's coming to the reunion." And Bob says, "Who's Anna? I don't remember Anna." And Bill says, "Oh yeah, you were going to ask her to the prom, but she was like chested, and you went with Miss Tits instead." He goes, "Oh yeah, the cute girl with the dark hair. Yeah, what she look like now?" He goes, "She's like this." And he goes, "Oh my God, what is that? Triple D's?" He goes, "No, arthritis." I know my family and friends have all heard that because that is my favorite joke. Okay, so those are the jokes I can tell, or I can tell stories.
What do you feel comfortable with?
One of my favorite stories is the one that I still laugh at the most. And one time my husband and I, he passed away, but anyhow, one time my husband and I was looking at different houses, and we walk in this house, and it is pure mold in the basement. I mean, it's growing up like 3/4 of the wall. There's a big pile of clothes that's all moldy. It was a mess. It was a mess. So you walk up the steps. As soon as you walk up the steps, you turn. The kitchen. Oh, jeez. The ceiling tiles was down on the floor. There's this, it was horrible. There's these rusty cans on the side. All the cupboards were open, and there's this nest where the microwave would be. But anyhow, most people would have shit themselves, right? When they walked in and seen this. Well, I turned the bed and went, okay. My husband's behind me. He walks up to the steps and he goes, "Hold it, friend. Something's dead in here." I start laughing. He goes, "I'm Hunter. I have a smell for that." So of course I'm dying. I'm laughing so hard. I'm walking through. He's like a bloodhound. Trying to find out where the smell was coming from. Right, I'm laughing. Going from room to room, and he comes in the next room. He goes, "Geez, it doesn't smell in here." So now we're in the car, right? And we're talking about this house. You think it's a good investment in you, a lot of work, whatever. I go, Gary, what do you really think? He goes, I didn't like the smell of it. We didn't buy it.
Yeah.
So I gotta tell you about this. Since Thanksgiving has just passed, you know how we overeat, right? So I'm always trying to watch my weight, right? When I see this cinnamon challenge on Dr. Oz. Okay, you take a teaspoon of cinnamon, and it, I don't know, changes you somehow. You're not supposed to crave sugar or I don't know, whatever. So anyhow, they say take a teaspoon. I'm real smart. You'll understand. I'm going to take a tablespoon if it works that good, right? I take this tablespoon of cinnamon. I can't breathe. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Time passes and I go, oh shit, I'm going to fall and break my head. I better lay down now. So I lay down on the ground, on my kitchen floor. And I go, oh God, I'm dying. Wait, my kids don't know what I'm dying from. So I have to get up and get the cinnamon and a spoon. Lay back down. And I have the cinnamon roll on my chest. I put it on my mouth. So, you know, finally, all this things go in your mind. They say you see, you know, your life passes in front of you. No, I hear my mother, you got clean underwear on.
Yeah.
You know how that goes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I can't even write a note to my kids that I love you, you know, whatever. Oh, I can breathe. Oh, that was the most stupidest thing I did.
I'm here all week.
Hey, listen, I got a girlfriend here tonight. I got to tell you a story on one of them. I got a bunch of girlfriends and whatever. But anyhow, listen. So we go on this. We went to Puerto Rico, and then we get on this boat to do snorkeling, right? So that means drinking a little bit and say, because we're all drinking, you know how you do that, yeah. So you get off.
Oh, yeah.
Go snorkeling, whatever. Debbie goes, I don't like fish. I go, oh. Well, there's a whole ocean of it. So anyhow, we put on a gear and everything, but we go snorkeling. And she's in front of me, and I'm taking bait. And I'm throwing it at her. She's going, whoa, whoa, whoa. I got some fish coming after you. I go, no. I don't know what's wrong. Tell me what the guy said. Cause barracudas to come in like this.
She's running on top of the wall. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, I belong to this bowling team. Some of my friends are here from this bowling team. I really appreciate it.
Oh, my fault about the bridge thing. I didn't mean that.
So anyhow, I want to recognize them for coming in. But I want to tell you this story. So last year, for Christmas, sometimes we buy each one of us something, whatever. So I bought the team a Christmas ornament, because it's Christmas. But anyhow, and it's a shirt, a bowling shirt, and it would have our initials on there and their name. And it's just a Christmas ornament to hang up, whatever. So anyhow, as I'm going through and ordering for everyone, right? The name of our bowling league is TNA. And you all know what TNA stands for, right?
Yeah, but tell them anyway.
No. Tuesday night athletics. Get your mind out of the gutter. So anyhow, our TNA team is what I thought I ordered these little ornaments for. Wait, they come back TNT. I says to Jerry, the secretary, I go, Jerry, we're going to have to change the name of TNA to TNT. And she says, what? And I said, well, I bought Christmas ornaments and they have the wrong name on it, the wrong, letters on it. So let's just change our bowling name. She goes, what do you want to change it to? And I says, TNT. She goes, what would that stand for? I go, I don't know, tits and twats.
Here.
Oh, I forgot to mention it was an all-girl bowling league.
I'll be the coach.
Okay, so those are some of my favorites, okay?
That's pretty good.
Another one. Anybody ever get kicked out of a winery?
No.
Oh, we got a winner! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, we would like to hear your story. Yes, it is.
There's two.
My friend Debbie and I went to this winery. Well, I'm not a wine girl. Sorry, I'm a beer girl. Give me a beer. But anyhow, we go to this winery. I didn't want to drink their wine, so what did I do? I brought my own bag of Miller Lite that I like to drink. Well, it's a camouflage bag. Right? They sell these camouflage bags and I put the beers in there.
All right.
We're sitting there drinking the wine, sneaking my beer. Well, I'm getting drunk. And I'm going, where the hell is that camouflage bag? It blends in. Blends in and like right into the door. But anyhow, so I was making a big deal over my bag, and we were laughing so hard. They came and said, "You drink a beer, you're out of here." I said, "No, I'll take it to my car." They go, "No, you gotta leave." First time I was kicked out of somewhere. I was so excited.
Check.
Okay, so here's another joke. Ready? So these three guys are really good friends. Okay, so there's Tony, Bob, and Bill. Okay, Tony dies in a fire. His face is destroyed. So the funeral home director calls Bill up and says, "Can you come and see if this is Tony? Identify him." He comes in, he looks at his face, goes, "He's pretty burnt up. Turn him over." So the funeral director turns him over, he looks him over, he goes, "Nah, I ain't Tony." So the funeral director calls Bob. Now, Bob comes in, looks at his face, he goes, "Nah, I can't tell." Turns him up, I said, "If you turn him over, I'll be able to tell him for sure." Turns him over, goes, "Nah, that ain't him." Funeral director says, "How did you know that for sure?" And Bob says, "You always heard, there goes Tony with those two assholes." Anybody else want to get up?
No, Deb, you tell it. Deb.
I'm telling one story and that is it.
Okay, fine.
So Fran, okay, first of all, Fran, we don't know her stories because she don't repeat, she retells. She never repeats, she retells us. So we're all laughing because we all know. Okay, we're talking Cub Scouts years ago. Franny, I'm the leader, she's the assistant, and we're in Cub Scouts, but the Boy Scouts was having a jamboree. And we're like, hey, what about these little boys? We want to go. So they were like, you can go, but you can't spend the night. So me and Fran, we go with these boys, and it was winter. And Franny, much more experienced than me, she got very experienced in Cub Scouts. She goes and she said, follow me to the boys. And the little boys are like, Miss Moorhead, aren't you the leader? And I'm like, well, yeah, but Miss Kropalak knows. And Franny's like, and I'm walking beside the boys. And they're like, she said single file. I'm like, okay, I'm a leader too now. Seriously, I'm a leader. And if I want to walk on the side, I'll walk on the side. And Franny goes, single file. And I'm like, yeah, no. Okay. And all of a sudden, I step in mud. It's winter. It's January. Winter. I step in. There's mud, and my foot sinks. And I don't know if you've ever done this, but you go to move again, and your boot comes off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm the leader. She's the assistant. I'm like,
Just going down.
a little boy named Primo. He's like, you better get moving. I'm like, she's like, come on, hurry before you get stuck. I am stuck, Fran. She goes, Debbie, just come on. I'm like, so I just put my foot down in the ice cold water, and I walk to the other side. And I go, Primo, will you go get Miss, she said, will you go get Mrs. Moorhead's shoe? Well, her boot. And I'm like, yeah. Well, he looks at it. He goes, no, it's full of water. My foot is so numb. She's like, you'll be okay. I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to lose toes. I can't feel it. Okay, your toes go numb, then your feet go numb, then the ankle. I'm like, Fran, we got serious problems here. She goes, if you are just following mine. I'm like, seriously. And then Fran's like, Primo did eventually go back and get it. And then we come hobbling back to the Boy Scouts, and they're like, what happened? And Fran goes, she didn't pay attention. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. One more funny, come on, tell them a story about when we went to Maryland. Ocean City, Maryland with Michelle. No. Okay, well, we went with her daughter, so we're always together, but we're not together. So when we're together, we always make an adventure. She calls me up and she says, listen, Michelle's getting her wisdom teeth pulled, and we got to go to Ocean City, Maryland, because she's in college and they want her to, she's going to work down there and make lots of money. I said, okay. Franny said, I'm driving. I jump in. Michelle's in the back. Franny says, you'll be okay, Michelle. You'll be okay. So we start talking. Michelle, every once in a while, Mom and Franny would say, do you need a pain pill? Because we're talking up here. Like, what are you that moaning? We haven't seen each other for like 3 months, seriously. And then Michelle you hand her the pills, and we're driving, and we never turn on the radio. The whole way. And then we get there, and we go to a bar. Remember, we're 2 girls and two older girls and these younger girls. Doesn't know anybody. Michelle is still like, and Freddie goes, we're going to the bar. And then Michelle comes walking in with us, and Freddie's going, who wants to leg wrestle her? She is the best. Meanwhile, with a leg wrestle, I think she did win. Yeah, of course. Pro blacks. And then we went and sang karaoke, and there was a little step off the thing, and I fell. And Freddie's like, how did you do that? You like back flipped off? No, I've been drinking, and I don't know the song, but when I should be. Oh my God, it was so funny. I was like, yeah, we got this. No, they got the tip. I know. And then we get back to the dorm. It was in a dorm. It was an apartment with like 26 girls. Third floor. Me and Franny slept on the bottom floor. I wake up in the morning and I can't find Franny. Now I know she was really drunk. Now, good friend, we take care of each other. I can't find her. I go all the way up to the third floor, hungover, and ask for, and all the girls are like, I don't know. And her daughter goes, my mother gets up early in the morning when there's a no show, and she walks. And I'm like, oh, wait, I went to bed. I remember half the night, not the whole night. Like, okay, am I my friend? So when you walk outside, there's water right there. I'm like, oh, my friend didn't drown. I really hope she didn't drown. So I come back and I go through every bedroom. Excuse me, pardon me. Still don't find her. My heart is in my throat, and I'm thinking, how am I going to tell Gary that I killed your wife, even though I didn't kill her, because she's the one that disappeared, not me. Yeah. So she was in the car sleeping because it was cold. I'm like, Franny, you could have died. It's 80 degrees here already. And then she was like, oh, Debbie, overreacting. Yeah. But, oh, yeah. We've had so much fun together. Come on, Fred. Anybody else? You want to talk? Yeah, you got it.
All right. Thank you very much, Fred. Great job. Great job, guys. Fred, we want you to come back and do it again. Oh, we got some more stories. Okay, great. Okay, let's get you all set up here. All right. Get that. Get you some water.
Hi, I'm April.
Hi, April.
Anybody here the oldest child in their family? The oldest child? Okay, who's the youngest child? Okay, so this is about all you youngest children in the family. So I'm the oldest of two. I have a younger brother. He's 3 years younger than me. And back in about 1972 or 3, I was 8. My brother was 4 or 5. And we had the coolest car. We had a Chevy Malibu. Puke green. Ford. It was the family car. Shifter on the car.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So my mom's driving, and we're going across the Trenton Bridge from Trenton over to the New Penn side. And the accelerator sticks.
Oh.
So she's getting kind of nervous. The car is accelerating. There's more cars on the bridge. We're in the right lane. She says, Brian, now he's the favorite child. Crawl into the back seat and lay down. Because we were all 3 in the front. Brian, crawl across the back seat, lay down so you could be safe. April, climb down underneath there and see what's going on where that gas pedal is. Stick your head down there and see if you can figure out what's I'm 8. Well, I figured it out. Mom, there's some little wire down there and it's not connected to anything. We'll see if you can connect it, because otherwise you're going to start driving against the side of the bridge to slow down. Now, as an adult, what could she have done? I don't know, maybe like put it in neutral, maybe like press it in the clutch. But no, she thought she should just ride along the side of the road. But we didn't need to, because I fixed it. I say to my brother today, Brian, why is it that you got to get in the back and be safe? And I had to stick my head underneath the steering column. So when we crashed, my head is smushed and you're safe in the back seat. I said, we always knew we were loved, but you were the favorite.
Yes, you
All right. Thank you all very much. Great stories. I want you guys to come back every Friday. And Fran, I know you got a million other stories. So come on back and tell me where I'm at. All right? Great to have you guys here. If anybody has anything, we play a little music. If anybody comes up with something, I will let you with one joke that you guys can tell at the water cooler on Monday. So there's 3 nuns, they pass away and they go up to heaven. All right? So they get up there from the St. Peter, and St. Peter says to them, ladies, I have to ask you. So I'll start with you first. The first nun walks up and he says, sister, question is, what do we use to symbolize the body of Christ? Sister, you were the mother superior, so your question is going to be a little bit tougher. What was the thing that Eve first said to Adam when she saw him? And so she's looking and she's thinking and she's St. Peter, she goes, that's a hard one. Let's go on.
I ain't telling that no water cooler.
Thank y'all for watching. If you're watching, please come out next week, all right? I did a quick set. Really bad.